short questions of the girl who can. Question 1. What is the setting of the story The Girl Who Can? The setting of the story is Hazard Sea of Ghana in Africa. They say that I was born in Hazard Sea, and it is a very big village in the central region of our country, Ghana. This is the opening line of the story that makes clear of its setting. Question 2. What makes a mother traumatic about the narrator? Arzo's legs is the topic that upset her mother, especially when her grandmother Nana brought it up and talked about it. Question 3. Explain Nana's behavior and think about the explain what theme this could be showing. Often a change in a character's thinking or behavior is a clue to a story's theme. Nana's newfound respect for the school uniform, as evidenced by her repeated ironing or it, suggests that she now sees value in school, in running, and in activities for young women that are not necessarily directly related to childbearing and motherhood. These changes in Nana's thinking relate to the theme of women's changing roles in society. Question 4. After learning about her running talent, what does Nana do with the narrator's uniform? Nana repeatedly irons the uniform. She liked that Arzo's uniform outshone everybody's school uniform that week. She, therefore, came to realize that thin legs can also be useful. Question 5. Why does Nana iron Arzo's school uniform so carefully? What makes you think that? Nana is proud of Arzo. People take care of things when they like them and are proud of them. Now that Arzo is doing something important, it seems to have made an impact on the grandmother, who now has become proud of her granddaughter, and shows that by ironing her uniform. Question 6. Why does Nana criticize the narrator's legs? Nana worries that the narrator's legs are too thin and that she doesn't have good legs and hips to have children later. Clearly this society values women being able to give birth to children. She seldom believes that thin legs can also be useful. Question 7. How does Nana's action to criticize the narrator's legs show Nana's fears for the narrator's future? Explain. Since we can infer that the society values women being able to give birth to children based on Nana's comments about Arzo's legs, we can conclude that Nana is worried that Arzo will not be able to get married and have good life with a man. Question 8. What are Nana's feelings about the narrator going to school? How are her feelings different from the mother's? Nana thinks that the school is unnecessary. The narrator's mother believes that school is valuable. She even said that she feels she is in the dark and missed out on things because she didn't go to school and wants better for her daughter. Question 9. What kind of lives do you think many women in Ghana are expected to lead or have? In Ghana, women are expected to bear and raise children, not to become educated and work in a profession. Question 10. After Arzu is chosen for the district games, why does Nana keep staring her legs? Be sure to explain why you are saying what you are saying. Nana seemed surprised that Arju's legs are good for something, especially after She had been so negative about her legs up until this point. Now she is so surprised by this new way to use legs and honor legs that she keeps staring at them in disbelief. Question 11. Do the narrator's legs mean the same thing to her and her family at the end of the story as they do at the beginning? Use details to support your answer. At the beginning of the story, Arzu's legs are a problem in the view of Nana, and as a result, a source of discomfort for Arzu and sadness for her mother, who weeps inside at Nana's mean comments about Arzu's legs. At the end of the story, her ability to run has shown that her legs are valuable or useful even to Nana, who now goes to watch her granddaughter run, irons her uniform, and proudly carries the trophy. In any case, since the first time they heard the news, I have often caught Nana staring at my legs, a strange look on her face, but still pretending like she was not looking. As for my mother, she has been speechless, as usual. Well, there's the end. Goodbye.